Hello friends, how are you? In this video we'll talk about data preprocessing. Okay, so under data preprocessing the techniques are data cleaning, data integration and transformation, and data reduction. So the real world database are highly susceptible to noise, okay, missing and inconsistent data due to their typically huge size. So size means what? It may be terabyte and more, and they are likely origin from multiple heterogeneous sources. So practically real world data, we collect the data from the various sources to apply data mining. Now it may be, so the schema may be different, the database software may be different, okay, the data types are different, for data formats are different, so it may be like this. So and we integrate all these huge data into a single database, okay, to apply data mining. Hence the data may be noisy, maybe missing values are there, or the data are inconsistent. Now the question is, what will happen if the quality of the data is low? So low quality data will lead to low quality mining result. Suppose if you apply same data mining, same data directly into the data mining algorithm, then we may poor quality result. Okay, so poor quality data mining result. So we may receive poor quality result if you apply simple directly, you apply same data, that original data into the data mining. But if you apply via pre-processing, so first of all we have to apply data pre-processing to increase the quality of the data, and then we put data mining, apply data mining, then we may receive good quality data mining result. Okay, so if you apply original data, poor quality data, we may receive poor quality result. If you apply good quality result after applying data pre-processing, and what is data pre-processing? Data pre-processing means data cleaning, data integration and transformation, and data reduction. Then we may receive good quality data mining results. Okay. Now various pre-processing techniques are there. So first one is what? Data cleaning. So to remove noise and incorrect or inconsistencies in the data. So what is data cleaning? To remove noise data and correct the inconsistencies in the database. So in a database there must be some noise as well as data. So our goal is to remove the noise. Next is what? Data integration. Data integration. So what is data integration? So merge data from multiple sources into a coherent data store. For example, data warehouse is called data integration. So already we have seen here different types of data are there, different databases are there, different locations are there. So we have to collect all the data from the various locations from the various database to get one coherent database. So merging all the data is the task of data integration. Next is what? Data transformation. Next is data transformation. Data transformation. For example, normalization. It may improve the accuracy and efficiency of the mining algorithm involving distance measure. So we have to apply transformation. So we will see min-max normalization, or zero mean standard deviation normalization, or z-score normalization. Okay. So if the data is 1, 2, 3, 5, we can convert. We may apply normalization, and the data will be what? 0.5 and 1. So here all the data are in between 0 to 1. So this is nothing but our normalization technique. Data integration. So to reduce the data size by aggregating and eliminating redundant data. Okay, so suppose huge database is there. Say says 1, 2, 10 to the power say 10 number of features, and say 10 to the power 100 database is there. It's a huge database. So we can remove some features. Maybe say 1, 2, say 10 to the power say 5, and here 1, 2, say 10 to the power say 10. So here we are reducing the size, okay, by eliminating unnecessary attributes, or by eliminating the irrelevant attributes, okay, or by merging few attributes, okay. We can reduce the data size. So if you reduce the data size, that means what? We may apply our data mining algorithm efficiently. Now we have seen the algorithms are data cleaning, the techniques are data cleaning, data integration, data transformation, data integration. Now we can apply all these techniques together, okay. So we can apply all these techniques together to clean the database. Now to check the quality of the data, okay, or to identify the noise, outlier, etc., and to understand the data, we may apply data summarization or descriptive statistics. So we may apply, before applying any of the techniques, first of all we have to apply, say this is our data, then we have to use descriptive statistics, okay, descriptive statistics to identify noise, outliers, or to understand the data. So to understand the data we have to apply statistics. After that we may apply the other part. So if you see the steps, so first collect the data, okay, then we may apply descriptive statistics, okay, then we may select the data, okay. So this is our path. So data may be from the various sources, okay. Now first of all we may apply descriptive statistics. Say we may apply measure of central tendency, mean, median, mode, measure of dispersion, say variance, standard deviation, IQR, to know the skewness, to know the data distribution, to identify the outliers. Or we may apply graphically, say histogram, bar chart, scatter diagram. We may apply QQ plot to understand the data properly. So in this section we do all these things. After that we may select we may apply data selections, okay, so the appropriate for this particular data mining. After that data cleaning may apply, so removing noise and outliers, and then data integration. So format should be the consistent. After that data transformation, we have to convert according to our based on our requirement. And then we may apply data reduction. We may reduce the size, okay, and we may apply data mining, and from that data mining we may receive the data. The thing is, these steps may be interchangeable. Means we may first apply data integration, then we may apply data selection. After that we may data cleaning, or first data cleaning then data reduction. So it is depends you. So the number of steps, or these steps are interchangeable, means we can apply this particular step first, then this one, or then first we want to apply this particular first, then this one, or you may apply this particular step first, then this one, and so on. And in the next video we'll discuss all the techniques in details, okay. And that is the end of the particular video. Thank you very much.